Hey YouTubers, this is Josh from JoJo Reviews, bringing you another video. Today I'm bringing you the spoiler talk that I promised you of Avengers Endgame. Now this isn't going to be a play-by-play of the entire movie. I'm just going to talk about, what I really liked, and maybe a little bit of what I didn't like, more spoiler, before, I turn it. First off, what I like is the fact this movie felt like two separate movies. I mean, the whole, they did Thanos out in the first, 20 minutes of the movie, and then it's like, wow, where are we gonna be? And then Captain Marvel just exits stage right for most of the movie. It's a time travel movie. It's a time heist. I keep cracking up at the fact Ant-Man, Paul Rudd, is constantly making references to Back to the Future. And it really raised a question with me when Hulk goes to talk to the Ancient One. I don't know a whole lot about that character, the Ancient One, but is she like a fortune teller in a way? He shows up and says, I'm looking for Dr. Stephen Strange, and she says, you're about 5 years too early. They didn't meet until several years later, so how does she know about it? And then the final showdown, holy shit. Everyone comes out of the woodwork. In fact, my friend Austin recently showed me a picture that shows Howard the Duck actually appears in the final fight of the movie, the big epic showdown. And then I'm going to get into a fan theory here. Well, first let me tell you how I get to this fan theory. Thor is wielding Mjolnir, or whatever the hammer's name is, and he gets it from when he goes back in time to the time of Thor the Dark World, which God knows that's going to fuck his timeline up in that alternate universe. But he's wielding both Mjolnir and Stormbreaker. And he gets his ass whooped by Thanos, because the fight starts off just Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. And Thanos is choking the life out of Thor, and suddenly the Mjolnir starts hovering and flies past Thanos, pegging him in the head, which I don't know how he survived that one. And it's Captain America wielding. Now here's where the fan theory comes in. Why is he worthy? Well, my theory, as shared by a lot of people on YouTube, is in Winter Soldier, Steve Rogers, Captain America, learned of Tony Stark's parents' death and that Bucky killed them. He never told him, and that put a burden on his shoulders. So he wasn't being honest. He essentially withheld a truth. Now that at the end of Civil War, when he has revealed he's known, that made him worthy again. He's get back to being a Boy Scout, the truthful one. He proceeds to fast with that hammer. Then Thanos just rains down hell on the battlefield, and suddenly I was just like, what? Why is he stopping? And suddenly the cannons aim to the sky, and they just start firing, and Captain Marvel shows back up at the last 20 minutes of the movie. So she has about 40 minutes of screen time at most. And this one really did show how powerful she was. I mean, she's taking cannon blasts to the face and just shrugging off like it's nothing. And then she whoops the shit out of Thanos, so he cheats, grabs the Power Stone out of the Infinity Gauntlet that Stark made, and proceeds to punch her really far away. Due to the fact this is a time travel movie, I don't want to say punches her in the next week. But yeah, oh man, the movie was epic. I've had to see it a couple times. I am looking forward to possibly seeing it a third time. But anyways, that'll do it for this video. Do me a favor, comment your favorite holy shit moment or favorite moment from Avengers Endgame. Anyways, till next time, peace out.